Scarlett Johansson has a bone to pick with the Oscars. In an interview with Vanity Fair touting her directorial debut, Eleanor the Great, premiering at Cannes, and her acting role in this summer's Jurassic World Rebirth, the Oscar nominee expressed continued shock over Avengers, Endgame, being shut out of major races like Best Picture. To date, Black Panther remains the only Marvel movie to land an Oscar nom in the top category. How did this film not get nominated for an Oscar? Johansson asked about Marvel's 2019 record-breaker, which received only one nomination for visual effects. It was an impossible movie that should not have worked, that really works as a film, and also, it's one of the most successful films of all time. Endgame was notable for Johansson as it featured the death of Black Widow, a character she had been playing in the Marvel Cinematic Universe since 2010's Iron Man 2. She returned for one more Marvel movie, the pandemic-released prequel Black Widow, and continues to double down when asked about if she would come back to Marvel. It would be very hard for me to understand in what capacity returning would make sense for me, for the character that I play, Johansson said. I miss my buddies and really would love to be with them forever, but what works about the character is that her story is complete. I don't want to mess with that. For fans, too, it's important for them. Despite Johansson's annoyance at the Oscars for snubbing Avengers, Endgame, she still showed up as a presenter earlier this year alongside her Eleanor the Great, leading lady June Squibb. Johansson had another bone to pick with the 2025 ceremony. Why was it so long? The actor asked. She also said in the interview that movies are so long now, they're too long. Don't you think so? It feels like a chore. When Vanity Fair suggested that notorious James Bond tribute bloated the runtime, Johansson responded, "No comment. It felt like an ad placement. What a weird thing." People were like, "What the hell was that?" The Oscars' James Bond tribute featured performances by Ray, Lisa, and Doja Cat, plus dancing from actor Margaret Qualley. The segment was widely panned by viewers, prompting some of the singers to speak out amid the backlash. Ray noted at the time, "I tried my very best." Head over to Vanity Fair's website to read Johansson's cover story in its entirety.